Roger Federer has one of the best tennis forehands in the history of the sport. What makes his forehand so good? What can we learn from his forehand? In this video, I will be analyzing the Roger Federer forehand in great detail and see what we can learn from his forehand. Before we start this video, make sure to do a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, if you guys didn't see, in the description of my video last week, I said that I'm going to be starting shoutouts, and luckily there was one person who saw it and they commented done. So this week's shoutout goes to SM Vasudevan. Thank you so much for liking the video and commenting. Also, if you guys want to be next week's shoutout, all you have to do is like the video and comment done when you are done. So, let's begin. One thing that makes Roger Federer's forehand one of the best is his grip. Roger Federer uses an Eastern forehand tennis grip. This is an old school grip. Less common would use the Eastern forehand grip more often, like me. Nowadays, the semi-Western or full Western forehand grips are the common grips. I use semi-Western. Because Federer uses the Eastern forehand grip, he has the ability to really flatten out his forehand much more than someone who uses the semi-Western or Western forehand grip. One more thing that Roger Federer does that makes his forehand so good is his preparation. Roger Federer starts his forehand with a good unit turn, coiling the upper body and storing energy in the trunk muscles. Federer's racket head is also higher than the grip in the preparation phase. This ensures that he has leverage in the racket head and the hitting arm right from the start of the swing. Leverage means force over the ball in tennis terms. Federer's left hand, the non-hitting hand, holds the throat of the racket in this phase of the swing, which serves two main purposes. One, the left hand can support the weight of the racket, which allows the right hand to stay completely loose and maintain muscle relaxation. And two, it allows Federer's upper body to coil as one unit. Federer will keep the racket head in this upright position until he reaches the back position, when the racket will start dropping below the height of the ball, to ensure he has the ability to generate topspin on the shot if he wants it. Once Federer reaches the pat the dog position, he can manipulate the angle of the strings depending on what he wants to do with the shot. When he wants more topspin, he'll close the strings more. When he wants to flatten out the shot, he'll open the strings to the right side of the court. From here, Federer will now achieve great racket lag. This forehand lag will give Federer more leverage over the oncoming ball, which in turn will give him more control over the shot plus more power and topspin. This lagging of the racket head behind the hand and grip will ensure Federer has the maximum distance to accelerate the racket head into the contact zone. Another thing that Roger Federer's forehand is so good for is his contact. At the point of contact, Federer's eyes are locked on the string bed of his tennis racket, allowing him to see the ball rising up and onto his strings and coming off them. This will give Federer the best chance possible to execute a clean shot. Too often, tennis players will lift up their eyes, looking at their intended target, which destroys the quality of their shot. After contact, Federer will change the way he finishes his forehand stroke. When he wants more topspin, he'll close the strings quicker and roll the racket head over the top of the ball using the windshield wiper motion. When Federer wants a flatter shot, he'll stay with the ball longer and push the racket out towards the intended target much more. The final thing is his forehand stances. Federer uses a variety of stances on his forehand. These include the open stance forehand, the semi-open forehand stance, the neutral stance forehand, and the running forehand. Probably in a few videos I will be explaining those stances and what they can do to your shot. Federer uses the neutral stance much more than most of the pros in the tour, and this allows him to transition into the net much easier and quicker than someone who uses mainly the open or semi-open stance. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope all of you guys found this video interesting. Make sure to leave a comment on what you guys thought of the video. If you guys want to be next week's shoutout, all you have to do is like this video and comment done when you are done, and you will get the shoutout. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and also I will be leaving all my analysis videos in the description below. as well as the Roger Federer practicing video that I filmed about a year ago. We're almost at 1 year of my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have had a good experience so far. Let's grind and let's crush and let's get to more and more subscribers, and hopefully more of you get influenced by our channel, and hopefully I'll build a team so we'll have more people teaching, not just me. So with that, see everybody soon.